a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Byron Wordsworth.
Shelley and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker.
there we are. Yeah, I think it is. It's time to go home, everyone. Let's go.
Story makers. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Hi, story maker. I'm Byron. Byron Wordsworth, here to make some magic and lots of stories.
Oh, hello. It's looking very sunny in the library tonight. The children have been talking about the seasons. And today they were reading stories all about the summer.
Yes. And do you know, when it's summer, it's sunny and hot. And sometimes people go on their holidays.
Hey, did I hear someone mention summer holidays?
Hello, Byron.
Hi, guys.
I was just saying that when it's the summer, people go on their holidays.
Oh, that's right. And guess what?
What?
I'm going on my summer holidays too.
Really, Byron?
It's only for a few days. I'm off to the seaside.
The seaside?
Oh, you'll be able to splash in the sea and
right.
build huge sandcastles.
Cosmic.
Byron, have you packed your suitcase?
A suitcase? I don't need a suitcase. I'm travelling light. Just me and my cool shades.
Oh, Byron, what are you going to wear on the beach?
My suit, of course. Smooth.
Byron, you'll get all hot and sticky in your suit. And if you go in the sea, you'll get your trousers wet.
Yes. That isn't so cool, is it?
It's not cool at all.
Why don't you take these?
Ah, swimming trunks. Swell gel. I think these are a little bit too small. Let's have a look in here and see what else we can find. Oh. Whoa, these are too big. Oh. Oh, these are a little bit too busy.
Yes.
Ah. Now, these are just right. That's me all set and ready for my holidays. Now, I think it's time for a story.
Oh, Byron, can we make a summary story?
Oh, good idea, Gels. I think we'll use these. A nice summary story with a bit of a splash.
Yes.
Right. Now, this is where I need your help, story maker. This machine needs a lot of imagination to make it work, so concentrate hard and join in. Are you ready? Imagine a story. Where do you think it will stop? Oh, it's a playbook. And it's called Together. One is fun. There's plenty to do. There's always the chance to do something new. But sometimes the things you love to do can't be done by one. You have to have two. Two to do this. Two to do that. Two to do the other. Two's reading with Snuggles. two's drawing with mother. There's no point in hiding if no one's seeking. There's no point in showing if no one's peeking. One to show, one to peek. One to hide, the other to seek. One can see, but how can one soar? A working seesaw needs one more. How can one chase if no one is there? For a really good chase, you need a pair. Dan and his very best friend Dan play together whenever they can. Whatever they do it together. If they had their way, they would play all day. Wherever, whenever, whatever. Together. Oh, Jelly, that splashing looked like great fun. I am definitely taking these swimming trunks with me on my holiday.
But Byron, yeah, you'll need to take some sunscreen too. You see, I heard the children say that in the summer it gets very hot, and you need to put sunscreen on your body to stop your skin getting burny. So, there's some there.
Oh, this looks pretty useful.
Yes.
All right, so I've got some sun cream, my swimming trunks,
Yes.
and my cool shades. I'm all set to go on holiday now.
No, but Byron, why don't you put your holiday things in a suitcase? Yeah, that'd be easier to carry.
Okay, Jill,
A
that's
suitcase.
okay. But that's it. I'm travelling light, remember? I don't want to be carrying too many bits and bobs around.
Now, Byron, you're going to need some playthings to play with on the beach, I think.
Oh, I'm making Byron a packed lunch to take on his holidays. He's going to be so pleased. Look, there's his drink, and I'm just putting in a bit of juicy melon. Yeah, and a pear. Right, now I'm going to make him a sandwich. There, with ham. A bit of ham in the sandwich. There we go. And what's next? Some tomato. That can go on top of the ham. And a leaf of lettuce. That's always nice. And what else? Some cucumber. Right. And then just put the lid on nicely. And there we are. One ham sandwich.
Hey, hi, Jax. Well, I'm all set and ready to go on holiday.
Oh, yes, but you need a packed lunch to take for the journey. So look, I've made you a packed lunch.
Oh, well, that's really kind of you, Jackson, but I'm travelling light. I don't want to be carrying too many things.
Don't you want it then?
Oh, well, it does look kind of yummy. And you're right, I might need a snack.
Okay.
But I hope you don't mind if I take that lettuce out. It might go soggy.
Oh, yes. Soggy lettuce is yucky.
But very good for stories. Here, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go and put it in the story machine?
Oh, yes. I could make a green leafy story.
Take it away, Jax.
All right. Lettuce leaf in for a leafy story. Are you ready? Imagine a story. What's it going to be? Oh, it's a Kevin the Spaceman story. And it's called The Very Green Planet.
Kevin and Spanner in space to explore, seeking out planets never heard of before.
Kevin and Spanner made their way through the undergrowth. This planet seemed very jungly. Complained Spanner. Not much chance of a bone here. It smells delicious, said Kevin, sniffing, like fresh vegetables and herbs. Spanner was sniffing around something that looked remarkably like a giant cabbage. He took a bite. Oh, it was a cabbage. What is it, Spanner? Asked Kevin, sniffing the air. Spanner sniffed at another plant. As soon as he did, it disappeared from under his nose. That was odd. Suddenly, the next plant disappeared. And then the next. Oh dear, said Kevin. Where did they all go? I got them all, said a creature who suddenly popped up with all the strange-looking plants. Oh, hello there. I'm Kevin, and this is Spanner.
Good to meet you both. Guzzler's the name, and these mighty fine specimens are intergalactic space roots.
Wow, said Kevin. I've never seen anything like that before.
That's because I invented them. I reckon this here green planet needed some colorful fast food. And boy, is this fast. Just you watch and see.
Guzzler carefully planted some seeds and then gave them a sprinkling of water. Suddenly, 2 little plants shot up. Kevin was amazed. That really is fast food. May I try one?
Be my guest,
replied Guzzler, giving Kevin one he had just harvested. Oh, thanks. Spanner tried to attract Kevin's attention. He was hungry too.
Would your dog like something?
Spanner would. He doesn't like greens, though, explained Kevin.
Oh, well, have a dig on the compost heap and see if there's anything there that takes your fancy.
Spanner started digging straight away. Suddenly, he found something very large. It was shaped like a bone, and it smelt like one, but it was bright green. Wow, that's an unusual bone.
Oh, there's loads of them. No use to me. Can't get my teeth through them.
Spanner had started to lick this unusual bone, and it tasted delicious. I think he likes it.
Right, said Guzzler. Well, anytime you fancy a special treat, you can come back here.
Thanks, we will, said Spanner between licks. He would love to come back again.
Guzzler's greens grew super fast. And do you know, in the summer, everything grows super fast. I heard the children in the library say that flowers shoot up everywhere.
Sorry, Jelly, but don't you think this snorkel and mask is rather cool? It helps you to breathe underwater. I'm going to give it to Byron to take on his holidays because he might go swimming in the sea with the fishes.
Yeah, anyway, I saw the children draw this picture and it reminded me of something that Byron needs to take with him.
It's a donkey in a hat.
Exactly.
But Byron doesn't need a donkey.
No, but he does need a hat.
Oh.
And I'm going to find him one.
Okay.
Right.
Byron.
That's me all set.
But Byron, what about this mask and snorkel for swimming with the fishes?
You keep it, Jack. Somehow it suits you. Is it?
Byron, I've thought of something that you've forgotten. A hat, okay?
No.
So I'm
Gels,
going to go and find you one.
No, but
Right.
Jelly, I've got a... Jelly! Right. I think it's time for a story. Come on, Jackson.
I'm coming.
Here goes. And now for the magic ingredient. Imagine. Imagine. Imagine a story. Can you see properly in that, Jack?
Yes, thank you. Oh, it's a blue cow story.
And it's called Blue Cow Goes on Holiday. Well, I hope she's got her suitcase.
And her lunchbox and snorkel.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was thinking about going on holiday. I wonder what it's like to be beside the sea. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a holiday beside the sea, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the seaside. And then they arrived. Blue Cow was on a long sandy beach. The sun was shining and it was very hot. Moo! I think I'll have a paddle, she said, and trotted down to the sea. Splosh, splish, splash, splosh. Oh, that's lovely. Nice and cool, said Blue Cow. Back on the beach, a donkey trotted past. He was wearing a long floppy hat and he was carrying 2 small children on his back. Hooray, they shouted. Oh, that looks like fun, said Blue Cow.
Oh, it is,
said the donkey, coming to a halt.
It's the best job in the world. Are you on holiday?
Yes, I am. I'm Blue Cow.
Oh, I'm Derek. I could do with a little holiday myself. It's very hot today.
Why don't you have a paddle in the sea and I'll take the children for a ride?
Oh, thank you,
said Derek. Yippee! A Blue Cow ride, shouted the children. They hopped off Derek and onto Blue Cow. Derek trotted into the sea. Splosh, splish, splash, splosh. Hold on tight, said Blue Cow, and off they went up and down the beach. Look at the children on the Blue Cow. Ooh, enjoying it? Yes. Hello, little dog.
Oh, thank you so much, Blue Cow. I'm sorry you had to work on your holiday.
Oh, not at all, Derek. A change is as good as a rest. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been on holiday and taken children for a ride on my back. Everyone knows that cows can't go on holiday, but we know they can, don't we?
Oh, Blue Cow was so kind to help Derek the donkey because he needed a rest from carrying all those children.
And I think I'm going to need a rest after carrying all this holiday stuff.
Oh, well, it's good that Jelly and I reminded you of all the important things you need to take on your holidays.
Yes.
Sure is, Jax. Oh, well, look, it's almost morning.
Oh, yes.
We better skedaddle.
Yes, the children will be coming to the library soon.
Dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Happy holidays.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers.
Come back soon. Bye.
Thanks for helping. Bye.
See you later, Story Maker.